What's up, guys? Back again, ready for another beer review. I know I said I was usually only going to be uploading Wednesdays, Fridays, maybe Saturdays, but today's Sunday, and figured I'd go ahead and preload the channel with a decent amount of stuff so I can get back onto my uploading schedule. And sorry, I'm still coughing like a son of a bitch. But we're going to go ahead and do another beer review today. And the one that I have for you today, I actually just saw this at Toot and Totem and figured, why not? This time of year, you can't not. I mean, fuck, it's in the name. Bell's Oktoberfest. So, Oktoberfest is a festival that goes on in Germany. Actually goes on around the world, all around the world, but it originated in Germany. If I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Germany or, one of those countries, like Poland and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure it originated in Germany. And it's just been, a tradition. Just drink beer, have a big party, So that's pretty much how the holiday went. And then people started brewing beers specifically for the holiday of Oktoberfest and called them Oktoberfest beers, and voila, we have Oktoberfest. There's a Marzen beer brewed and bottled by Bell's Brewing Company, Comstock, Michigan. Pretty sure that's Michigan. Shelf life 3 months. ABV 5.5%. So it's not too super bad. Not bad at all. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into it. And I've showed y'all some of the bottle openers I have, but I don't think I've ever shown this one. So, yeah, pretty cool. This is one of my favorites, of course. The one that I got for Father's Day is my favorite, but this one, sorry, it's kind of hard to do it in frame since the camera's so close, but it's just fun to practice with, but here we go. There we go. And voila, I got all my beer glasses back today, so we're going to drink out of the Sam Smith glass. It's been a long time since I've had a beer in this glass, and so we're going to get after it. And I figured, ooh, it's got some smoke. I figured this would be a good beer to put in this glass. And, yeah, I think I'm going to be correct. Man, look at that. That is pretty. Got that tornado going on in there. I love that, how it's engraved on the bottom. So Oktoberfest beers are very unique for their flavor profile and stuff versus other, God, I'm sorry I'm coughing so bad, versus other beers, dark beers as people like to classify them. That's got a lot of freaking head. Wow. My nails are actually clean-ish in this one. Clean-ish. Not super clean, but they're cleaner. So, I'm getting a sweet malt, getting a little bit of spice to it. Not a whole crap load of hops. But, yeah, all around, smells like a pretty good beer. So, let's get a sip if I can get past all this frickin' head. Okay. So, in the front, it's malt. Sorry, malt. It's got a spice to it. I don't want to say a peppercorn spice to it, but kind of like a pininess to it. But the malt sweetness is, God dang, dude, I'm so sorry I'm coughing, guys. The malt sweetness is very present. And then at the back end, it's got some hop bitterness. They're floral hops, not really piney. But the problem that I have with Oktoberfest beers, blah 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 blah, blah, is they pretty much all taste the same. There's no like Imperial Oktoberfest or inversion Oktoberfest or any that I've been able to find variations of Oktoberfest. It's all Oktoberfest. So Samuel Adams, Sierra Nevada, Bell's, pretty much anybody that makes an Oktoberfest beer, they all really taste the same, and it kind of kills me because I enjoy a variation between brands, and this category of beer it doesn't have enough variation. They all taste the same. I'm not saying they're not good, because they are. They're good beers, but I mean, Jesus, come on now, give us something. Comparing like a Sierra Nevada IPA just to a Stone IPA, there is drastic difference between the two. Or like a Samuel Adams Rebel IPA to like a Pygmy Owl IPA, totally different. They're using different hops, they're using different yeasts. It's all competitive. Whereas with Oktoberfest beers, it seems like Sam Adams called Bell's and was like, "Hey, what are you using?" "Oh, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna use that too. Bye." And I can't really enjoy Oktoberfest as much now as I could back in the day, because it seems like I just get bored with it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a good beer. For the style, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give it a freaking B. Not a B plus, not a B minus, but a B. It's good. It's good. It's not awesome. It's not stellar. It's not, just mind-boggling. It's good. I would drink it again if somebody said, "Hey, here, try one of these." Or, "Here, this is what I got in the fridge. Hand it to me." Hell yeah, I'll drink it again. But am I going to go seek it out? Probably not. Because I'm happy with stouts and IPAs and stuff like that. Something that has a little bit more variation between brands, And if that makes me narrow-minded, then it makes me narrow-minded. I can't really justify buying every single Oktoberfest beer hoping that one of them's different when the last 5 brands I've tried have all tasted the same. And people are going to get on there and say, "Oh, your palate's not developed. You can't taste the difference." I challenge that. I did a blind taste test challenge of 3 different IPAs and nailed that sucker on the head with every single one. My palate is developed. But any and everybody will tell you that Oktoberfest beers all taste the same pretty much. So if you want to challenge me, by all means, we'll sit down and we'll have a blind taste test challenge, and you'll go down, I promise. But for what it is, it's good. But for being an Oktoberfest beer, it's like a C. It tastes like everything else. I can't give anything in the Oktoberfest genre an A or an A plus because there's no variation, And I'm not going to sit here and just say, "Oh, everybody gets a trophy because y'all participated." That's what's wrong with our fucking society right now. And I know I made it through almost this entire video without cussing, but that is the truth. Everybody gets a participation medal, and that is what's screwing our children. So I'm not going to give a participation medal to this Bell's beer and everybody else because they're all doing the same thing. No, it gets a C for the style. For beers in general, give it a B? Give it a B. And earlier in the video, I said for the style, I give it a B. But no, for beers in general, I'll give it a B. For the style, I'll give it a C. And that's my review of Bell's Oktoberfest. Go out there and try it, but don't expect a whole lot out of it. Because it's Samuel Adams, it's Sierra Nevada, it's anybody else that makes an Oktoberfest, just with the Bell's name on it. So, we'll see you in the next one. The next one is going to be a requested beer, and I will put that video up and shout out the guy in the comment section that requested it, because he said if I could find it, but I live in Texas and it's a Mexican beer. I promise you I can find it. So, we'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a good night.